Okay, what the hell am I eating right now?
Don't question the cheesecake. Love the cheesecake.
I am loving it. I'm just wondering if it's in bad taste for a bakery to capitalize off a natural disaster with a moderately clever pun.
Oh, it's definitely in bad taste. On the other hand, there were no casualties. And when it tastes as good as these do we really care? So, are you usually that honest about your dad and his condition?
Not exactly, no. No, that was just a whole lot of TMI I spewed at you. In general, I found death and dying tend not to be the best conversation starters.
Yeah, totally. Still, it must be so painful to watch. Do you kind of feel like you're already in mourning?
I guess I do. I mean, I try not to be too morbid, because he is still with us. But if I'm being honest, it doesn't even feel like him anymore.
It must be so hard having to witness all that. Are you angry? Are you crying all the time? What's the whole process like for you?
So many questions. Why are you asking? Is one of your parents dying? Because that's nothing to be ashamed about.
That's usually true. It's just, if I show you something, can you promise you'll keep it only between us? This is a photo of my dad when I was a kid. I've been carrying it everywhere I go lately.
And you're, what, embarrassed of your haircut back then? Because that's
He
like.
killed himself, Zoey, 5 months ago. And looking at this photo is the only thing that makes me feel better. It's just a stupid memory of us when I was a kid and we were both happy. I'm sure what you're going through sucks, but it's way worse when they're gone. Your dad's here and you can hold his hand and squeeze it and tell him you love him. This is the only thing I can hold now.
Are you talking to anyone about all of this?
Other than you? No. I've become a real expert at bottling my shame and my pain and hiding it from the world.
All right, listen, I'm not like an expert on this or anything, clearly, but I do know one thing. You can't just keep it in. It's not healthy. We live in a very, very mad world, Simon, where things don't make a lot of sense. But if you open up and you express what you're feeling to others, it's got to be better than what you're doing right now. Because living your whole life in your head like this prison that my dad's now in, that's torture.
You're amazing. It's like you know exactly what's going on in my brain.
Oh, well, I've just always had that gift, understanding how other people think. I'm like super intuitive.
And to think, if you hadn't come up to the cereal bar at the exact same time as me, we never would have even made this connection. It's a real miracle we found each other, Zoey.
Yeah, it's totally, it's such a miracle.